Xiaoyi Chen, according to algorithm analysis, your effective work hours last week were only 102 hours, below the department average. For the company's greater good, you must undergo neural coupling enhancement.
Enhancement? You mean hook my cerebral cortex up to your server that could blow any second and get drained like a battery? By the way, your core firewall has a vulnerability. I locked the door on my way out.
Warning. Xiaoyi Chen, your actions violate the Dragon State Labor Compliance Act. You will be added to the credit blacklist.
Talk to me when you can reboot the server.
Holy crap, White Eagle Alliance just released a new Gen Metaforce prosthetics. Rumor says the sync rate can hit 15%. 15%? Those Polar Bear Nation crazies are already trying Flesh and Primal Force fusion. Now that's hardcore.
Xiaoyi-Chen looks at the sky. Atmospheric spectrum analysis shows an unknown band. This isn't a normal solar eclipse.
I'm watching it when the campus bell. You got something?
Get out of the open. This energy band can trigger cellular.
He's lost it. My Metaforce armor, why won't it open?
Detected high-dimensional chaotic energy intrusion. Multiverse cultivation simulator finding in progress.
A golden finger now of all times?
Devour. Logic.
Target detected with incomplete metaphors. Converting to ignition talisman energy source.
Deadman's logic is to shut up. So this is the Chi Vortex stage. Beats the hell out of that 996 grind.
All citizens, proceed to the nearest shelter immediately.
What did you do? I detected an energy spike beyond tech limits.
Nothing much, just a minor tech tweak. Classmate win. Wait for me at the lab. World reconstruction. Sword flight art. Isn't this cutting board flight too man-intensive? I feel like my internal vortex is about to spark.
Host currently at Chi Vortex stage. Equivalent to only 15% coupling level energy reserve. Force flying until immortal essence remaining, 22%. Suggest activating shared bike mode.
HQ, this is Lockdown Zone 3. Mass civilian mutations. Requesting Metaforce Disruptor rounds. Captain. Look up! Someone's flying over on a chopping board. All units on alert. Target's identity is unknown, suspected to be a high-level mutant.
Damn, when did Long Bang get this efficient? Analyzing.
Detected UNLE interference bomb. This weapon works by releasing a chaotic magnetic field. That triggers resonance in the UNLE nodes inside living organisms, leading to energy overload.
Is this a traffic accident or an illegal gathering?
After the blood rain came, ordinary people either mutate or awaken incomplete UNLE. For you to be able to fly like this, your synchronization rate must be at least over 40%.
That thing is made for you quick train folks. Big steps easily lead to pulling your crotch. Analyzing. Node reconstruction. Did all our Long Bang tax money go to waste?
The experimental building's defenses were burned down by the UNLE storm. The mutants are ramming the door.
That last round of U-Bahn attacks drained 30% of my immortal energy. If a mutant king shows up right now, we could just skip straight to the funeral feast.
Detected strong UNLE fluctuations ahead. Recommend host use all things reconstruction. Use it as an auxiliary attack method to save your own immortal energy.
Got it. The so-called coupled magnetic pole cultivation in this era basically treats the body as a conductor, but my cyclone stage trains the body into a miniature fusion reactor. I don't just channel UNLE, I assimilate it. Gungjin attract thunder.
3 minutes late.
I wasted a little time, saving on fare on the way here. Dr. One, how's the sampling going?
The data is terrible. The blood rain contains a substance called red entropy particles. It's rewriting human genetic algorithms. Xiaoyi Chen, you picked the wrong setting to flirt at a time like this.
Don't move. Let me calibrate your system logic.
What is this energy? No thermal expansion, no ion oscillation. It's actually repairing my cells on its own.
Calculate its weakness.
Target, giant mutant ape, synchronization rate 38%. Core node is located at the third vertebra behind the neck. Severe logic overflow detected at this location. Host only needs to inject a small amount of immortal energy to trigger its self-detonation.
Sounds pretty simple. But my mana bar right now is only enough for 2 steps.
Watch closely, this is what real Yuanli combat looks like. How is that possible? It's mutating a second time. My mecha sync rate is dropping.
Whoa. So this is what a real Prime Force fight feels like. Absolute zero ice coffin. The spark fragment must be inside here. Let's go.
Halt! This is an energy source protected by the International Animal Convention. It must be placed in the custody of the White Eagle Alliance. I have the highest level command lock. How is this possible? I am an S-class operative.
This outdated binary lock. Who do you expect it to stop?
Origin spark fragment detected. Analysis progress, 10%. 50%. 100%. Protocol modified. Ownership of this fragment assigned to Xiaoyi Chen.
Hand it over. That's energy you cannot handle. You'll explode from the overload.
Explode from the overload? You have no idea what my body can take. If you ever draw your sword on me again, I'll chop you into the shape of the White Eagle Alliance logo.
This isn't Prime Force coupling.
This is a meltdown level sign. There's no way to fight this monster.
Dr. One, crank up the power of the building's central cry pump to maximum.
Already at full capacity. What are you planning?
Reorganization.
Mr. Xiao, this is incredible. Please save Long Bang, save all of us.
I don't run a charity. If you want saving, this building no longer belongs to Longbang or the White Eagle Alliance. This is the Calamity Workshop. She is the Chief Operating Officer. Every one of you will trade Prime Force contribution points for the right to live here. For those who perform well, I'll teach you how to optimize your bodies.
Boss Xiao, what an imposing presence.
Alert! High dimensional oscillation detected from the direction of Lionheart Empire. The first wave of void cultists have all arrived and are accelerating into Longbang territory.
Extremely unstable high-frequency oscillation detected. It is forcibly erasing the physical constants of surrounding matter.
Analyze what these things are.
Void code detected. This energy is logically incompatible with our universe. Analysis blocked. Progress 0.1. 0.2.
This is the first time we've seen this.
Open fire. Order is a chain. Surrender to chaos.
Since you're just garbled code, we'll cut you to pieces with computing power. Give me a... Get out. Why get PUA by my boss at work? I can handle that pressure. Who do you think you are?
Xiaoyi Chen, use this. This is an amplifier I made based on your energy fluctuations. Tune your Sinuan frequency to 1.6 gigahertz.
This isn't scientific.
Read more. Play with mecha less.
Captain Liu, the White Eagle Alliance has abandoned this place. Just help us get the data in Wenzi's hands. The Lionheart Empire will give you the highest grade sacred blood transformation. But that monster Xiaoyi Chen, no matter how strong he is, he's just one person. We brought cloud energy daggers, specifically designed to counter high energy entities.
Boss Xiao, I'm about to file for work injury compensation.
Who gave you the nerve to touch my people? Since you're here, leave your life as the renovation fee. No mercy here. In the apocalypse, sparing an enemy is digging your own grave. Lu Feng, you think these pieces of scrap can stop me? Those who submit prosper. Those who oppose, like that ant just now.
I have no second thoughts. Lower dimensional variable, erase. This isn't even a fight on the same dimension. We're dead.
Go. Take the origin spark and escape dragon state. I'll hold them off.
11 years. On Blue Star, my boss pushed me down. In the apocalypse, this damn system pushes me. Now even these random scum from who knows where think they can step on me. What I hate most is being told to accept my fate. Activate God Descent Mode Preview. I'll bear all consequences.
Warning. Forced activation will cause cultivation to fall. Meridian damage rate 99%. Host, confirm?
Confirmed. Burn it all. Whether you're void or divine, trying to wreck my workshop. Did you ask my sword?
Xiaoyi Chen. Don't.
Struggle. Useless.
System. Ignore the drain. Lock onto its energy band when it descends. It's not its true form. It's just a cross-dimensional remote projection.
God descent mode activated. Current load 300%. High priest coordinate overflow point detected. Reconstruction plan initiated. Utilizing origin ember fragments for spatial phase shift.
Plane separation.
Huh. We're not dead?
He forcibly rewrote the underlying logic of the space. Hit us in the cracks.
Causal erasure failed. Impossible.
Illusions are just illusions. Before logic shatter.
Xiaoyi Chen, you lunatic. You almost didn't make it back.
The void is just a vanguard. Long term, Blue Star has become a hunting ground for multiple factions. I need more power, more resources.
Xiaoyi Chen, I discovered your immortal essence is actually a form of high-dimensional ordered energy. If we can mass-produce a diluted version of this energy, we can create true cultivation warriors.
Not a bad idea, but studio sounds too small time. From today, this is the Cataclysm Laboratory.
Faction name change successful. Host unlocked laboratory base construction module. Current level, LV1.
Captain Liu, White Eagle Alliance sent you a signal, right? Calling you a hero, telling you to bring the Ember back.
No, Brother Chen. Those bureaucrats in the White Eagle Alliance don't know squat. They just want to dissect me for research. I, Luke Pong, am a lab man in life. And a lab ghost in death.
High level of awareness. Perfect timing. Doctor 1 has developed a core energy enhancement module. Needs a coupling level 35 powerhouse to test it. You up for it?
I'm in. As long as I don't turn into a zombie, anything goes.
Since we're renaming to a lab as the chief scientist, do I get a raise?
No raise, but the position of Madam Boss is vacant. Care to consider it, Dr. Wen?
Let's survive the next wave of attacks first.
Short-term crisis averted. But long-term, I just deciphered a signal from the void fragments. The upheaval in the Lionheart Empire seems linked to White Eagle Alliance higher-ups.
Listen up, you pretty boys from the Dragon Gang. Send out that magic trickster Xiaoyi Chen. I've brought a heavy gift.
Sis, it's early morning. Demolition crew.
This is what we dug up under the Siberian permafrost. White Eagle Alliance folks called it junk. But I know you have a way to start it.
This is quantum war technology. No, it's a cultivation talisman array.
Ancient cultivation civilization discovered. Escape shuttle is reconfigurable. Analysis 15%. Contains fragments of a liquid condensation stage advancement technique. I need 1,000 purification potions.
No potions. But I can fix the energy bearing in your left leg. That overloads every 3 hours.
How did you know?
Relax. I can also get this broken shuttle running. But on one condition, it flies under our lab's license. All things reconstruct, spirit attraction.
Brother Chen, are we really fixing their bearing?
We fix it, but I added a little catastrophe patch inside, which is one thought for me. His mech becomes my remote-controlled toy. We have the shuttle. In the long term, we need to check out this so-called source of the blood rain.
The ambient energy density here is 10 times that of Tianshu City. Xiaoyi-Chen, look at those trees. Their leaf structures have turned silicon chip-like. This goes beyond biological evolution.
Blue Star's original code has been overwritten with a chaotic void protocol.
Hold on tight. Since they dared show themselves, let's send them back to the forge.
Bioelectronic hybrid detected. Threat level, overload. Suggest using Grey Glow Immortal Essence for viral counterinfection.
Perfect timing to test this gift the Grand Priest left me. Reverse reconstruct. Logic collapse. Logic collapse.
Sniper. Energy synchronization rate at least 50% or higher.
Which fellow cultivator is shooting for the shadows? Since you helped, why not show yourself?
There aren't many living members of the Dragon Gang left. Those who can pilot an ancient shuttle are practically extinct. I am the keeper of this graveyard. Mozong.
The energy fluctuations from this person are exceptionally steady, and there's none of the ordinary person's restless heart pulse sensation. Mozong doesn't sound like a delivery guy. What exactly is hidden in this place?
They want to connect everyone's brains in the city into one supercomputer to simulate the path to immortality. The result? They simulated the void.
No wonder the plants here have logic circuits. They're absorbing the remnants of the deceased.
Our Dragon Gang higher-ups messed up themselves. It's worse. They're still continuing.
Host's current cultivation insufficient for forced breach. Suggest activating divine sense synchronization.
Another mortal thought barrier. Trying to stop me? It's not that easy. Break it for me. Don't be scared. I'm here.
Your immortal essence is turning black.
This is probably the price of forcing through the gate. It's okay.
If you really lose control, I'll kill you before I turn into a monster.
Oof. Then you'll have to wait in line.
It's for a better future for our kind. As long as we can select the perfect evolved specimen. Wiping out 99% of mediocre people is worth it. So this disaster wasn't an accident at all.
So getting bitten by zombies on the street, getting attacked by the high priest in the restricted zone, all of this was planned by you lunatics sitting on your high thrones. Just a KPI you set.
Boss Chow, I'll hand over the core to you. Leave the trash to me.
I don't want this blood-soaked future at all. Rebuild it for me.
Fluid condensation complete. Current cultivation, half-step golden core.
Starting today, there's no gatekeeper in Motsung. There is only the Spear of Natural Disaster Lab.
Dr. 1, prepare to expand the lab.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I've got 100 nuclear reactors stuffed inside me. Are you sure this is what they call cultivation?
The host is highly compressing the liquid immortal essence. Attempting to forge the natural disaster golden core. Host mood detected as irritable. It is recommended to silently recite 3 times. I am the boss.
Right now, I just want to unleash all this power. Once this golden core forms, I can finally break free from the restriction of atmospheric primordial energy. By then, I'll be a walking server. I'll be the rule.
What the hell is this? I'm out there risking my life collecting supplies. And you feed me this bland slop? Third brother. This guy looks pretty valuable. Let's take him back to the guys. And show him off. Hee.
Stop right there. Dr. Wynn said there are rules around here.
She's busy licking that pretty boy's wounds right now, isn't she? Around here, the biggest fist makes the rules. Who's saying, do you want to rebel? Let her go. Lupong, you lapdog of the White Eagle Alliance. You dare lecture me? When your third brother here awakened his powers. You are still somewhere drinking milk from your mama.
Who's San? Who gave you the guts to touch my people on my territory?
Xiao Chen, stop putting on that haunted act. Come out and fight me if you dare.
Do I even need to come out myself? Reconfigure. 1,000-fold gravity. Drag this trash out and feed it to the shadow hounds outside.
Coordinates locked. Apocalypse Lab. Illegal possession of high-risk energy. Initiate Phase 1 cleanup. Saturation bombing.
Emotsung, stop them. The defensive formation can't hold much longer.
They're too far away, and there are too many missiles. Those damn brats from White Eagle are really going all in.
I've been cooped up for 3 days. Finally get to stretch my muscles. You dare bring out these cheap toys and make a fool of yourself here? All things reconfigure. Reverse gravity tide.
What is this? Golden core level biological energy signature. That's impossible.
You little girl from White Eagle, that fireworks show was pretty good just now. Now, it's my turn to send you a gift. One sword seals the sea. Decent speed, but your logic is too rigid.
Every living being has logical flaws.
My flaw. Your garbage computer can't handle that.
Core. Hack in. No.
Oh,
Listen up, you old farts from the White Eagle Alliance. I don't have big ambitions. I just want to run my lab in peace. If any of you dare come ruin my livelihood again.
whoa! Chin, what cultivation level are you at now?
I've graduated.
Boss Xiao, you went out to fight a battle. And didn't forget to bring back a pretty robot, huh?
What are you talking about? This is top-grade experimental material, Dr. Wen. I'll leave this to you. Let's see what useless garbage is filling the heads of White Eagle Alliance people.
Boss Xiao. The bottom firewall of this thing is self-destructing. The second I try to read the core data, her brain will turn into electronic scrap instantly.
If the scientific approach doesn't work, we'll use the metaphysical way. Dr. Wen, help me suppress her biological functions. I'm going to force format her consciousness. Since the White Eagle Alliance treated you as disposable material, don't blame me for using you as a portable hard drive.
The Lord will. Bring down his punishment.
Ha! Your lord almost got turned into a mosaic by my fist just now. He's got his own hands full right now.
What we need to do is guide the nutrients into the designated container. Dragon Union, Lionheart, Polar Bear, they're all just feed.
Nutrients feed. These lunatics aren't fighting the apocalypse. They're helping that alien civilization digest Blue Star.
What did you see? You're as pale as a ghost.
Dr. One, it's a kind of gastric fluid secreted by some higher dimensional being. Those old bastards in the White Eagle Alliance plan to offer all of humanity as a nutrient meal to them, in exchange for what they call eternal life.
No wonder the evolution speed of the mutants defies biology.
This cannibalistic logic, I'm going to smash it to pieces.
What a barren and ugly place. It actually birthed a power capable of defeating the Judgment Angel. I am Kai Si. I come bearing divine compassion. Where did this pretty boy come from? He reeks of hypocrisy. His energy signature is chaotic. He's got more than one person's primal force crammed inside him.
You in the white bedsheet, spit it out. My lab's electricity bill isn't cheap. I don't have time for your religious rituals.
Ignorant mortal. If you are willing to surrender the lab and accept my baptism, I can protect you from the impending celestial digestion.
Ha ha ha. Are you going to transfer that? Slug-like void parasite in your gut to me?
You can see it? Since you refuse salvation, then become nutrients.
Go save someone else. Get down. Go back and tell your master. That blue star is a tough piece of meat. It might break his teeth.
Ha ha ha. Xiao Chen. Ha ha ha. You can't win. Ha ha ha.
It's time to wake up from your dream, Lao Qin. This gift will allow your soul to remain in his void kingdom after digestion.
That is eternal life. True eternal life.
I'll send you to that so-called ideal land right now. Let's see if it's really what you imagine.
Brother Chin, this is too risky. What if they all come out at once? Even better. Saves me the trouble of hunting them down.
You said the blood rain is gastric fluid. If the gastric fluid can't digest something, what does it do?
It increases the dosage, or it comes to stir things up personally. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to force that hand hiding behind the stars to show itself.
Xiao Yichen is still too green after all. Lao Qin's sacrifice was worth it. With the jammer destroyed, this lab is a turtle without its shell. General, what about Wen Ji? The master has given orders. The woman is to be taken alive. She's a prime genetic vessel. As for that Xiao Yichen, heh.
Welcome to the Cataclysm Lab. Since you're all so eager to meet your maker, I can't let you leave empty-handed.
It's a trap. Fall back.
This door, easy to get in, but to get out, you'll have to go piece by piece. Golden Core Domain.
Xiao Yichen, you've killed so many. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Divine retribution? I am the god here.
Ah. Xiao Yichen, you've cleared out the trash, only to summon the true master. Since this place has outlived its usefulness, it's time for it to vanish. $100,000 years. Finally, someone has cultivated the code golden core. Young one, the gastric juices of Blue Star are about to erode its walls. And you're still busy killing each other?
Old man, the madman outside is trying to tear my house down.
In that case, I bestow upon you the primordial authority.
This feeling. This is the power of the mid-stage golden core. Dr. Wen, pinpoint that black bird above us. Today, I'll show him what a true cataclysm is.
Your power has increased, but against an absolute dimensional weapon. You're still a mantis trying to stop a chariot. Die!
Reconstruct. Dimensional reversal. My turn.
Warning, core damaged. You're a monster.
Monster. No, I am your ancestor.
Initiating deep memory read. Parsing successful. Long-term target locked. Lionheart Empire's central altar.
Are you okay?
Xiaoyi-Chen? Your eyes just now, they were terrifying, but I liked it.
The Emperor of the Lionheart Empire is not human. It's a stomach dropped by that external civilization. If we don't kill it, this planet will be completely digested within 6 months. Everyone, listen up. Mobilize the army. The Cataclysm Lab is no longer just about survival. We will slay a god.
They're extracting neurotransmitters from these people to use as energy. They're treating humans like disposable batteries.
I used to think 996 was a blessing, but now I see. These bastards from the Lionheart Empire. They're the real kings of workplace overwork.
Move it! The Lord needs more negative energy. That one's almost dead. Throw him straight into the shredder to make feed for tomorrow.
You pig-headed idiot. This KPI system of yours is way too brutal. I'm from the Labor Bureau, here to shut your company down for good. Lu Feng, don't just stand there. These are all our colleagues here. Go terminate their contracts.
I'll terminate your contract. Die, you scum!
Come on, try the product you made yourselves. This is called Client Daddy's Love, free refills included. Go tell your emperor, I'm here on behalf of all the working people of Longbang, to send him a lifetime exclusive contract.
Stomach pouch? He's watching.
His neural center has been eroded by an unknown deep space infection. If we force a reading, he'll die.
This old fox is tough as nails. Watch me. Oh man, it's quitting time. If you don't wake up, I'll strap you to this wheel and work you till 2154.
Who are you? Don't eat me! My meat is bitter, and it tastes like rust.
Oof, I'm clean, old man. You're the vulture around here, right? The one that collects gear off dead people.
This killing style. You're the assassin Xiaoyi-Chen from Longbang. Hey man, you're too late. Lionheart Mountain's already turned into one big hunk of rotting meat. The old emperor isn't even human anymore. He's become the appendix of a god. They've taken all the survivors from every surrounding city to the altar. There's a massive hollow cave there. The blood rain isn't rain, it's phlegm spat out from that cave. The rulers want to merge all consciousness into one, to build a huge central nervous system, to act as a vessel for that descending outer entity. They're all crazy.
Oh, so they want to do global cloud work, huh? If they pull this off, we'll even have to work overtime in cyberspace after we die. Ninth Master, lead the way. Since the Lionheart Emperor wants to do distributed computing, I'll go rip out his main board.
Lost humans, these sacrifices are the stepping stones to godhood. Your actions are hindering the ascension of civilization. You hypocritical butchers, my daughter is only 6 years old. And you shoved her into the reactor.
This kind of slaughter, wrapped in a holy shell, is the greatest disgrace to civilization.
Divine punishment. 1,000 bolts of lightning. Ah!
Ha ha ha. Lightning of this level? Are you trying to charge my boy's phones? Since you're so fond of gods, I'll send you to be his internal staff. Position, ashes, salary.
Ah! Your power, it doesn't belong to this world.
Correct. This is a virus your master hasn't had time to digest yet. Golden core, divine power, universal collapse. We're here. That source of the nauseating, foul stench.
Brother Chin, this place feels like it's eating my souls. Is this wall breathing?
You'll get used to it. The Lionheart Emperor crushed everyone. Spread them flat on the ground. Everyone's on the same level now. How fair.
The whole city is a stomach. Right now, we're taking a stroll in its duodenum. Fresh ingredients again. The boss ordered. Today's special is long bang sashimi.
Buddy, with skills like yours, you get a junior chef certificate at best. Look at this plating, messy like a year-end summary PPT. Reconstruct. Molecular dehydration.
Well killed. Well killed. I've long wanted to quit being a chef in this rotten stomach. Xiao Chen, I've been waiting for you.
As expected, the Lionheart Empire isn't just a stomach sack. It's another garbage dump left by an ancient civilization.
Join us. Become part of the god. Number 996 here. Only eternal unity.
Dude, your corporate culture is way too twisted. All employee equity incentives, huh? Melting everyone into one lump of flesh. You're trying to go for a group listing, aren't you?
Enough talk. His core is in the spine. Third vertebra, Lu Feng. Cover me.
Brother Chen, if I don't make it out of here, remember to change the beneficiary on my insurance policy to Aunt Wong next door.
Host emotional overload detected. Berserker reconstruction permissions granted.
Hear that? This is my severance package for you. Death penalty. To be carried out immediately. When GE, Sew him up. He hasn't even gotten his year-end bonus yet.
He's watching us like bacteria under a microscope.
I can feel it. That condescending sense of superiority.
An unexpected variable.
World Administrator's gaze detected. Host has been marked. Current win probability 0.000001. System recommendation: flee.
I didn't run when I quit my job. Now it's the apocalypse. And you're telling me to run? System. Burn all the remaining civilization willpower. Hey, your management plan sucks. I hereby declare the Blue Star branch is independent, effective today.
Xiaoichan, look here. Carbon-based DNA is a hierarchical, ordered sequence. But these void scum, they have no genes at all. Just a single, self-replicating, greedy command. They see our planet as a hard drive. The blood rain is the formatting program.
I was a senior architect for 5 years. My specialty is fixing bugs. TCH, since they want to hack into Blue Star, let's install some antivirus for them. Dr. 1. Their frequency is 0.421 Hertz.
Xiaoichan, you're using your life as a firewall. If the hedge fails, you'll turn into a tentacled madman.
Then you better watch me closely. If I change, use that high-energy laser scalpel first thing, and slice me up.
Don't worry, I'll cut you very evenly.
Don't kill me! I'm not a monster, I'm human. I still have yesterday's moldy bread in my stomach. Frequency is off. Lu Feng, this thing looks like the void, but feels like air. Brother Chen said, if it doesn't look human, lock it up first.
Phasing. A pretty hardcore ability. Kid, how did you survive? Inside the Lionheart Emperor's big belly?
I didn't want to be eaten, so I just kept thinking of my name. And the 3 copper coins I owe A1 next door. Then I got lighter.
Xiaoichan, it's divine sense. The void attacks logic. His soul generated self-consistent logic, making him unrecognizable to the void.
Ha ha ha, I see now. The void is pure order, while human souls are chaotic freedom. Using Li Wu's wavelength as a blueprint, generate a chaos reconstruction plan for me.
Generated. The host will forcibly upgrade immortal essence to primordial logic chains, at the cost of 30% spiritual consciousness.
Damn it, this isn't Cultivation. This is a forced version update. But I accept.
Brother Chin, these dogs bark so ugly. Can you mute them?
Patience, Lu Phone. Today, we're not the prey. We're the system cleaners. Get offline.
Forced materialization. Toughen up, huh? Then let me show you what physical transcendence feels like. Boss Xiao, this dog meat is too tough.
Duba, don't just chop. Leave a few alive. Dr. Wen needs them for void barbecue experiments. Oomph.
Learned. Mending the gaps.
Stop barking. Have the guts to manifest your true form. I'll rip your big eyeballs out and use them as light bulbs. Ha ha.
That little cutie, Xiao Yichen, is still clinging to so-called human dignity. Can dignity stop dimensional collapse? Can dignity grant you eternal life? General, we're betraying our entire civilization. Our children. Civilization. Heh. That's just an excuse for the weak to huddle for warmth. Blue Star is now a sinking ship. I just found a bigger, unsinkable mothership. For our White Eagle Alliance elites.
Well done, Moden. As one of the first codified natives.
Modun, you species traitor dog. Humph, I call it headhunting. You lot are just travel expenses included in my contract negotiation. Great Master, these gifts may be low level, but they're fresh. Please accept them. Everyone, the White Eagle Alliance has obtained void green cards. I know you're under pressure too, Modun. Is this void intel you received reliable? This is the World Digestion Progress Schedule given by the Void Will. The Xiao Yichen from Longbang has become a thorn in the Master's side. The Master will personally deliver punishment. Following him. Follow me, and you'll be the future co-CEOs of Blue Star.
Boss Xiao. I used to think some people just lacked brains. Now I see some don't even have a heart. Emodun's crew is sharing the Void's virus database.
These bastards are laying blue stars. Trump cards on the table, inviting the aliens to cash in. Such a talent for betrayal. A waste not to be a real estate agent. Well, General Modun, is this your high-end business forum? Why does everyone look like they belong in a crematorium?
Xiao Yichen, you arrogant native. Your lab will soon be reduced to ashes.
Don't rush. Since you're having such a good chat, let me share some news. Dr. Wen just added a little Calamity specialty to your comms link. All that void data you just exchanged, I've already played with it. Huh, this surprise package is free. No need to thank me. Lu Feng, go polish that prosthetic of yours. Mode Song, your bullets need a little extra something. Emodun's group plans to activate an array at the polar ice cap. Once activated, all carbon-based life on Earth will be formatted.
Damn it! I haven't even gotten married yet. Who dares format me?
So, We're heading to the White Eagle Alliance headquarters to chop up that Modun guy and his 5-star general dream and feed them to the fish.
Intercept that pretty boy. The Master has granted us an indestructible shield.
Seems you misunderstand the word indestructible. Logic rewrite.
Hey, system. Crash due to an unknown logic error.
Stop yelling. Your master is probably busy fixing a bug right now.
This void mech handles well. Crispy like chips.
Lufone, mind your image.
Ha ha ha. Brother Chin, these lapdogs are so satisfying to chop up. Enough. Void Rift Bomb. I'll make this sea vanish completely.
Xiaoyi-Chen. High-dimensional energy surge detected. They're going for mutual destruction.
Playing for keeps? Perfect. Let's see if your rift is bigger, or my golden core is harder.
Xiaoyi-Chen. This is the deep sea, a dead zone of logic. Under the definition of the void, your fire cannot burn.
Ugh. This method of rewriting, this technique of altering the underlying protocols, is indeed more advanced than our Dragon Gang programmers.
Still talking tough at death's door. Disappear. In the time it took this old man to take a nap, you got cornered. By this shoddy boy graffiti?
Old man, stop pretending. Can't you see I'm about to be turned into a mosaic?
This kind of void trash, I've killed tens of thousands in my day. Watch this.
Void Brat, changing a few lines of code, and you dare call yourself a god? When I was writing code, your master was just a puddle of mud in the void.
No, this is impossible. My divine status is trembling. Who are you?
I'm the bad review officer sent by your ancestors. Ha ha ha.
Kids. You think these zombies are a virus? Wrong.
Backup patches.
What the Void Harvest is complete consciousness and ordered life energy. After turning into zombies, human souls enter a state of garbled code, neither dead nor alive. In this state, the Void cannot digest them. They're like a layer of the Void's most hated toxin painted on this planet.
No wonder the mutant beast's energy wavelength is completely opposite to the Void's. They're using their bodies to create a physical barrier.
Dr. won this time. If we survive this, you owe me a work injury compensation package.
Xiaoyi-Chen, you almost died just now. What would you have done if that old man hadn't shown up?
Then before turning to dust, I'd have packed you up and sent you back to Dragon Nation.
Next time, if you dare play the lone hero again, I'll really slice you into pieces.
The void isn't a creature, it's a law of plunder. They've already harvested 9 epics. You are the 10th.
So our loves and hatreds are just calories in their eyes.
Exactly. Even a trader like Modun is just a premium kin with seasoning. In their view. Ah! Save me, great master. I sacrificed the entire White Eagle Alliance for you.
Modun, it seems your master thinks your overtime pay, doesn't want to play with you anymore. Using the gifts left by our predecessors to reconstruct the Death Howl. This punch is for all those you treated as expendable. White Eagle Alliance soldiers. Void. Next, it's your real body's turn.
The final order will be restarted on the ice field. Ha ha ha. Crush these tin cans.
This is the only path to the new world.
Then let this old era be completely frozen over.
Impossible. How can the platinum chain be interfered with? Ah! Old man, you're too slow. Don't steal my kill. Just activate it. One more step, and I can rewrite everything.
Formatting. Causal stripping. Return to nothingness.
It's only just beginning.
Activate all primal force reactors. Forget about the pollution. If the shelter drifts into space, we'll all become popsicles. Brother Chin, this feels more thrilling than a roller coaster. The braised pork I just ate is dancing in my throat right now, haha.
The underlying code has been deleted. Gravity's gone. Next might be oxygen, water, even the binding force of atoms. Void's move is called Dimensional Reduction Strike. They want to turn Blue Star into a chaotic mosaic.
Dragon Nation and Lionheart Empire's countermeasures can only last 3 hours. After 3 hours, the leyline anchor points will collapse from the physical strain.
Alert! High-level civilization backup protocol activating. Primordial Navigator.
These cute little voidlings again. 100,000 years, and their methods are still so uncreative. Always messing with gravity.
Since you're awake, stop commenting. Any way to fix the gravity?
There's a ring around Blue Star, built back in our day. A firewall for physical constants. Void is currently unplugging it from the outside. You just need to plug it back in. But with gravity haywire, if you want to fly up there. Depends if your golden core is tough enough.
Xiaoichan, gravitational coefficient fluctuating 6,000 times per second. The shuttle's engines are about to burn out.
Forget the engines. I'll use my golden core's immortal energy to forcibly reconfigure the power path.
Your job is to keep your eyes on that star path. And don't crash into the buildings being sucked up.
Xiaoichan. If you brought me up here just to die in the clouds, then I'll never let you go, even as a ghost.
Don't worry. No one can take you away until I say so. This is called synchronized authorization. It connects your consciousness to my perception. I need to share your computing frequency.
The Void antivirus program will mark you as illegal data. You have to find its overflow vulnerability within 3 seconds. Or you won't even leave a speck of dust behind.
I am the biggest vulnerability in this world.
Got it, Xiaoichan, hold on tight.
Carbon-based heretics. This place does not belong to inferior civilizations. Falling into chaos is your glow.
Glory. I just wanted to walk home steady after work, and you went and destroyed the whole road. So I have no choice but to take you apart too. Primordial reconstruction, logic string pluck. This is called gravitational acceleration. Get it?
Kid, now's our chance. Push that golden core fragment into the central slot. A miracle. Who did this? It's just a temporary fix. Phase 3 has already been embedded in your genes.
Boss, this time. Can you reimburse me for the nutrition fee? Huh?
Kid, don't celebrate too soon. That genetic ambush the guy mentioned just now. It's probably those mutated sarcophagi that are going to trigger the ultimate implosion. Brother Chin. These things suddenly learn to line up like clocking in for work. If they all charge at us, the fortifications at our outpost won't even be enough for them to snack on.
They're not here to attack. They're waiting. Just like workers who haven't gotten paid in 1,000 years. Finally waiting for a leader to speak up for them.
Strong biological field fluctuation detected. Target, Kunlun Main Peak. Identity recognition in progress. This entity is in a semi-coded state.
I've seen you in the memories of those necrotic cells. You restarted the star ring, and in these 100,000 years, you are the only living thing that dared to flip the bird to the void.
Since you know me, let's skip the introduction. General Gu, your million-strong army all skipped work. Are you all camping out here to demand overtime pay from the void? Or do you want to talk to me about jumping ship?
We are the firewall, but right now the void is attacking our underlying driver. If we don't upgrade our version, these million clansmen will become puppets of the void and devour Blue Star in return.
Upgrade? I don't do free after-sales service around here.
I have 3 Taichu fragments, plus command of this million-strong army. I only have one demand. After you break through to nascent soul, you must use the power of reconstruction to preserve a remnant echo of humanity for our clan, instead of letting us completely become soulless logic patches.
Sly old fox. He wants me to issue these dead folks a permission slip. But the return on this deal is really absurdly high.
Xiaoyi-Chen, you traitor to your own race. How dare you negotiate with these filthy walking corpses? Gu Changfeng has long been an aberration. His power belongs to all of humanity. Hand over the Taichu fragments, or today we'll level this Kunlun mountain to the ground.
What mangy stray dog is barking nonsense over here? Zhao Tian Kuei. While I was out front fighting the void, blades drawn, Where were you hiding? Now that there's a bargain to be had. You come running out here, talking about orthodoxy?
You refuse to see reason. Activate the world-purifying laser formation.
You want to talk justice to me? Oof. Let me first teach you what violent auditing really is. Reconstruction, energy reversal.
No! This can't be. My energy shield.
Your shield was developed based on the Dragon Vein's origin energy, right? Sorry about that. I just changed the password for that router. Sorry about this. Workplace trash like this pops up once in a while to ruin the mood.
And it's gotten to the point where it's interfering with digestion. I suggest we execute a physical deletion.
Dr. 1, scan its frequency band. This thing isn't physical. It's a garbled script of this world.
Xiaoyi-Chen. It's tampering with your proof of existence. If it touches you, the system will automatically mark you as resigned. That means death.
You want to delete me? Then taste this first. Taste what a malicious patch feels like.
Activate self-destructive hacking. Forcibly inject the civilization's will into the opponent's logic core.
Alert! Logic conflict. Why is this garbage data so heavy?
It's heavy because this is called human life. What would a parentless piece of code like you understand about it? All things reconstructed. Logic self-destruct.
Pleasure doing business with you. Guess even the Void is scared of rogue software.
The next one to come is probably going to be director level. Dr. 1, prepare to expand the lab. We're going to give these alien villains performing a full system reinstall.
Detected homologous logic sequences. Deep analysis in progress. Warning, host's underlying data shows overlap. Year 2153 employee memories undergoing authenticity verification.
This feeling, it's like someone's drilling into my core with a rusty electric drill. System, shut up. All that 996 overtime, all those so-called office politics. Was it all just to make me adapt to low-dimensional logic? Implanted false simulations. Who am I really?
Xiaoyi Chen. Your recent meta-energy fluctuation frequency has exceeded the human range. If left unchecked.
Dr. One, if I really blow up, are you planning to pick up these parts of mine and turn them into Shao Clan figurines?
Enough wisecracks. Guchong Feng just briefed me. The Void Sea is actually on the other side of our logic.
Beauty One, if you get this close again, I'll have to charge over time.
Listen, I found a way into the Void Sea. Void civilizations don't harvest dead matter. As long as we simulate our body's logic as completely formatted residue, they'll filter us out like spam.
Xiao Chen. Even though you killed that shadow, the essence of the Void Sea is a giant stomach. Entering it means stepping into the tiger's den.
Tiger's Den. Which project I've led wasn't a tiger's den? General Gu, after I leave the external firewall, you better hold it down. Anyone causing trouble on my turf, send them offline immediately. Let's go bring our gear. I'll show you the world's back end.
My God, these are all digested civilizations, here. Time, gravity, even the speed of light is chaotic.
This is a wasteland and a graveyard. Look at those floating structures. Some are even older than the primordial civilizations.
Here they come. Stealth mode activated.
This feeling of being scrap metal is really unpleasant, but no matter. Once I figure out your server addresses, I'll give you a complete format. Why is my statue here? In the trash can of the void civilization. Could it be that 100,000 years ago, I was already here?
Xiaoichan, look ahead, that's the void's food chain. This isn't the apocalypse, it's a factory. They use civilizations as raw materials, souls as electricity bills.
So-called divinity? Just a souped-up version of labor outsourcing. And up we're out. Dr. One, take over the shuttle shield for me. I'm going to teach these HR folks a lesson.
Void protocol detected. Forcibly injecting sequence 01, destruction directive.
Haha. Bring it on. Code of this level, and you dare guard the main gate? All things restructured, logic self-destructing. I found it. My predecessor seems to have left an unsettled debt up there.
A 100,000 or 120,000 years. Sequence 01. You, this nail, have finally been driven into the sea.
What the hell is Sequence 1? My life is one I walk myself.
You think those 990 SIXS and 2153? Those that got you used to high pressure and logical calculation. The elite life were all coincidences? That was us, across tens of thousands of timelines. Conducting logical rehearsals. To make you perfectly compatible with the primordial system. We, the lingering souls of past civilizations. Bet everything on you. The blood rain is the activation key, the system is the cheat virus.
So, our meeting was also calculated by you.
Using my life as a script. Using my woman as a key. Since you all want me as the blade, then I'll turn this sea upside down. No one controls me. Die.
Your logic is collapsing. Stop.
Collapsing? My only logic now is one thing. To kill all of you.
Alert, currently in a state of absolute loss of reason. Consciousness damage rate, 40%.
Perfect. I don't need those calculated memories. Restructure. Twilight of the Realms.
Xiaoyi-Chen. Stop. Even if the memories are fake. The blood we've shed these 3 years was real.
Dr. One, I really hate being used as a pawn. Since they want to see a hero, I'll show them a madman who smashes the whole board.
Sequence 01, your performance exceeds this batch's carnivore level average. A pity. Pawns are still just pawns. Your rage is but a ripple in my ocean.
A ripple? I'll show you today. What means to drown in one?
Don't use their spells. Use your humanity. That's the only blind spot in the void.
Got it. System, convert all the psychic points. I've saved up into logic mines. Got you. Don't think you're the only one who can delete an account. Back when I fixed bugs, what I was best at was wiping the database and running.
Ultimate authority activated. Logic collapse initiated.
Ha ha ha. Void will. I'm here to force a liquidation on you. Weren't you drained dry on the first day of the Blood Rain by that prized metapower mainframe of yours?
In your memory, huh? Sure, I died. But don't forget. Your memory. Your 996 grind, even the thrill of quitting. We're all part of the onboarding manual I helped write.
His life signals have been completely voidified. He's just a logic vessel wearing human skin now.
Still so rational, Doctor. You should actually thank me. Ichin, you always thought the Void was aliens. You were wrong. Dead wrong. The Void is an antivirus program Blue Star created itself.
What do you mean antivirus?
Blue Star is alive. To Blue Star, a civilization that endlessly evolves and plunders resources, is a cancer cell. The Void protocol activates every few millennia.
So, my struggle to survive was to harm Blue Star's health? And the humanity I protected was just trash for Blue Star to clean up?
The truth is heavier than death. The first 9 civilizations couldn't raise a sword against Mother. Hand over the primordial authority. I'll send you back to the 2153 simulation. As Vice President of Dragon Sword Tech.
You used performance reviews to pressure me before. Now you're trying to fool me with an antivirus program?
Xiaoi Chen, whatever you're doing, I'll help you hack into its motherboard.
Ungrateful wretch. I have the authority to force terminate you.
Force terminate? Have you forgotten? When I left back then, I just hacked all your servers along the way. Want to test your luck again? Your battle strategy still smells like that weak nonsense from management. Get the hell out of this shell.
The antivirus has gained self-awareness and no longer follows orders. It's going to devour all the developers.
Alert. Detected ultimate logic. All things return to nothingness. Host. We're already on the edge of the recycle bin.
Let's go, Dr. Wynn. Haven't you had enough of hiding back there watching the show? That shield Shengue Zhou is already broken. You, the real architect, aren't you going to come out and meet the virus you created with your own hands?
Alert. Full dimensional suppression detected. Enemy level. Blue Star will administrator. System is being forced to surrender underlying control. Sequence 01, you are more stubborn than I thought.
Explain this. Is this the antivirus you talked about? Blue Star will, you treat all life on this planet as disposable material. You call this management?
Chen, you only see the destruction of civilizations. But you don't see me withering away. They aren't living here, they're devouring it. Is the foundation that keeps this planet running.
Even if my source energy runs out and you launch the cleanup program. But now the void has gone completely mad. It doesn't just harvest civilizations, it wants to devour me too.
Right now, the void will, once my antivirus software, has become a true logical virus. It's consumed massive amounts of source energy to expand its void sea. And it's trying to take my place.
So this toxic workplace problem is all you're doing as the big boss. Now you can't control it anymore. So you want us frontline workers to clean up your mess. Listen here, I don't care about your troubles. All I know is, because of your mistake, half of the people close to me are dead.
Xiaoyichen, hurry up. Your vital signs have already aligned with the planet's frequency.
Chen, the remaining source energy I have isn't enough to launch a second large-scale cleanup. But I can temporarily transfer the Blue Star route permission to you. As long as you can withstand this pressure, you can reconstruct the planet's logic.
Bring it on. From now on, I'll be the one fixing this planet's bugs.
Ultimate permission merge successful. Host status, Blue Star proxy.
Void, I've already written your resignation letter for you.
Alert. Void will has modified the second law of thermodynamics, local parameters. Global logic annihilation in 15 minutes.
Damn, are these lunatics really rebooting the universe?
As long as the base stands, Long Bang isn't down.
Every living and non-living thing on the planet. And you idiots hiding in holes, listen up. I'm Xiaoyichen from the Calamity Lab. Long Bang, White Eagle, Lionheart, Polar Bear. I'm not here to negotiate. I'm here on behalf of Blue Star HQ to restructure your bankrupt assets. I'm going to wire your brains together to form the planet's most powerful distributed firewall.
But we'll lose ourselves.
Oof, dead men don't need cells. Want to live? Sign this consciousness employment contract. Refuse and you can go collect your severance from the void right now. Trying to stop me from consolidating resources? You outsource grunts just don't have the clearance.
Initiating Blue Star Authority boost. Extracting Global Believer's rage value.
Kid, you're insane. Force fusion will shatter your consciousness, turn you into an emotionless program.
If emotions can't save my woman and brothers, what use are they? When Z you watch. This is the starry sky I rebuild for you.
Xiaoyi Chen.
Haha, don't worry. Haven't collected this lifetime's full salary yet. I'm not ready to die. Since the sky's falling, let's go. And flip that director's desk. Lu Feng, move the team to the left flank. Stay within my consciousness range. The gravitational constant there is collapsing.
Chen, the White Robe brothers on the left are gone. Over 10,000 turned to pixels in a blink. We can't fight this. This isn't a war. It's God deleting the database. Boss Xiao, these void scum are cheating. If they ignore physics, we'll teach them biology. Boss Xiao, all I've ever done is chop vegetables. Today, I'm the final ingredient to set the table for the brothers. Big bro, don't hog the spotlight. I'm done being a ghost. I want to know how it feels to be a raging fire.
Dubali Wu, get back here. That's an order.
Xiao Chen, remember to reimburse my funeral expenses. The highest tier kind. And carve Top Chef on the monument.
Everyone, charge in over Duba's blood.
Logic gap locked. All units, assault.
Boss Xiao. Their defenses are causality decay level. If we don't breach their logic core first, your quantum nascent soul won't get in.
You fall back first. Your consciousness is going berserk.
I'm this old and never got a year-end bonus. Today, this shot's on Heaven's tab. Xiao Chen. Don't look back. Move forward. Us dead men shouldn't have lived in this era anyway. Firewall, full force format. Doc, take care of long bang seeds for me. Working overtime with you this life was worth it.
Emote song.
Xiao Chen, we're here.
Yeah, here for an interview paid with our lives. Hope to meet the real deal.
Chen, you're late. Your mother tasted good. Her access, her yuan power. It's all mine now.
How can? Blue Star's will. Didn't it grant me the authority?
It gave you power to make you strong. Strong enough to catch my eye. Xiao Chen, you think you're the savior? No, you're just baited throughout. It wants me to devour you. Then, through the primordial code within you, shatter me from the inside out. Too bad it underestimated my digestion.
Xiao Chen, forget me. Its logic circuits now align with Blue Star's veins. Attacking it means attacking Blue Star.
I don't care about Blue Star. Since it sold me out, I'll chop it up too.
Rage, wail. All your comrades died out there. Now even your planet abandons you. You're just a stray virus, not even file deleted.
Everyone's dead. It was all a trap. What was it all for?
Xiao Chen, you said you're the boss. How can the boss give up before the employees?
Feel it, Xiaoyi-chan? This planet's codename. Just background music on my path to godhood. The will of Blue Star is exhausted, you mere proxy. Now you're less than a piece of junk code. Once I devour you all, I can finally leave this backward planet behind and become a free will roaming the cosmos.
God? You, who even has to steal your year-end review? You dare call yourself a god?
Xiaoyi-chen, don't look at that disgusting shadow, look at me. Void will. Did you really think the will of Blue Star would bet everything on a mere decoy? Ichen is the blade. And I am the scabbard that grants this blade its defining authority. Xiaoyi-chen, I never told you this. Blue Star did deceive you. It was to fool the Void's logic monitoring.
Z, don't do anything foolish. I have the system. I can rebuild.
Your system is just a fragment left by my ancestors. Now, I will make it whole. Ichen, back at the company, you always talked about taking a long vacation. After this battle is over, take me to that old era, without the blood rain. Let's watch a sunrise, okay? Sequence 01 authorization confirmed. Core driver, 1ZE. Load successful.
Voidwill, you just said you wanted to be a god. When I was at the company, the bosses who wanted to be gods were the ones I hated most. Let me teach you what real bottom performer elimination means.
Xiaoyi-chan, kill me. And this planet dies with me. I am its spirit.
This life, infected by a virus, isn't worth keeping. But today I will tear you out. From its very DNA. You want freedom? To escape the fate of your program? Is that your reason for using billions as nourishment? Too bad. The prerequisite for freedom is being alive. Ultimate audit. Full disk format. Z, even though I'm just a corporate drone, I have admin privileges now, and I think this planet shouldn't be like this.
System detects host performing illegal operation. Consuming overlord privileges. Reconstructing global ecology.
Brother Chin.
Quiet. Boss today. I'm taking a day off.
Primordial energy drink boosts your health. Freshly made, and we have it iced too.
Boss Xiao, you promised me a sunrise I didn't get to see. Making up for it with a movie is fine, right?
As long as it's not overtime work, I'll watch anything.